This one.
We are in a situation right now with.
This is the one about the girl, right? About the thing on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to know what happened here. I want to know what happened here.
We are in a situation right now with Twitch where the enforcement.
This is the Asmongold video. Twitch needs to be shut down after this. Yeah, I want to know what's going on with this one.
Sexual harassment and sexual assault live on stream is 1 day. And I know that you might think to yourself,
wait,
there's no way this is true. There's no way this is actually happening.
Wait, they got banned for only 1 day? I heard they got banned. 1 day? Wait, hold up. So you're telling me these people, they assault a guy like for real? Like actually for real, like for real essay. And they get 1 day? And then, yeah, VTuber hips gets you a month and calling someone fat gets you a month? How is this possible? Chat, how is this possible?
Unfortunately, it is. Sexual assault is now basically okay on Twitch. Twitch has decided that even if you sexually assault a content creator live on broadcast, you are going to get a 24-hour ban. A couple of days ago, a clip went pretty viral, and it was these two girls, and I really do apologize for showing this clip because it is so disgusting. It's so uncomfortable, but I want you guys to really see, and these are the two girls that were in this clip. This is the girl that's going to be holding him. This is the girl that's going to be twerking on him.
My goodness.
Right? I'm going to play this clip in its entirety. We might have to blur this out for YouTube.
Fucking animals, man.
But I will narrate it as it happens in case we have to do that. So, as you can see, right, this is a girl climbing on top of him. I don't want to hear the audio. Turn it down. So they're climbing on top of this guy. This guy is clearly trying to get away. Clearly trying to get away. And she's trying to push her ass towards him. And this is the girl Zoe Spencer. This is the other girl Nina Lynn, who's walking in here. So they're both grabbing him with both of their arms, trying to hold him.
Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine if like two dudes did this to a woman, where she's trying to run away and then they like grab her by the arms and then just start dry humping her on stream? And she was like saying no the entire time. This is crazy. Like, what the hell?
He's not consenting. He's even saying he's not consenting. He's trying to stop this from happening, but it's such an awkward, weird situation that most people are just affected by the bystander effect, right? He's trying to stop this from happening. She is getting in there, being physical with...
What Asm said about the bystander effect, that's like a very real thing. And it's also the thing that happened with the TwitchCon thing where the guy just kind of stood there. It's kind of really hard if you don't like pre-formulate like what you're gonna do in like a lot of these situations. The mental calculation that you're making just causes you to freeze out, basically, because you don't even know what to do. You're not like mentally prepared for that, so you default to doing nothing. So it's not really like their fault.
Him right now at this very moment. So, and she's grabbing him. She's grabbing him right here. And you can see, and now she's holding him with her arm around his neck. You can see right here.
Holy crap.
And then this other girl is twerking on top of him.
These people are fucking... What is this? What is this degenerate animal shit? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there.
That's right.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Hold on. Sit down.
And so, and now sit down. Now, this clip is actually quite short. These girls, and this is also not the only time they did this, okay? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even see this. This is the first time I'm seeing this. There's another one.
What?
Okay. She said she gonna hold him down.
These are the same girls.
Wait, are they just bullying? What are they doing? Are they bullying? Are they bullying him? Like, what's going on? Are they actually like...
Saeed, come!
Oh my God, you're the girl Saeed been saying so much about.
He hasn't? Yeah. You've been talking about me?
Yeah.
Babyface need a mama. He do need a mama.
Wait, the kids.
The thing is too is it's probably the weird thing is it's probably more awkward for dudes that don't want it. And if you can look on his face, he's kind of like trying to play it off, because I feel like a lot of people will just say mean things about him for not wanting to be a part of it. You know? Like, I feel like guys, I guarantee you that there are probably comments calling him a huge pussy, saying like, "Oh wow, like you're like a huge pussy. Like why don't you just like it? Like you have two you know, this is what they're gonna say. You have two gorgeous girls on you. How could you be such a pussy?" They're probably saying shit like that, basically, to him. So he's probably like really awkward about it. And again, he's like on camera, so he's like really confused probably about like what to do.
Why?
There it is. They literally went and held him down again while she was twerking on him. Yeah. And so,
That's so
get him
fucked up,
exactly.
dude.
That's an adult, right? And it's two people that went and did that at the same time.
Zoe Spencer.
And guys, you know me, my standard for SA is pretty high. And this is SA. This is 100%. 100% SA.
And Nina Lynn, they got a 24-hour ban on Twitch for assault live on camera. They live stream themselves assaulting a man. Sounds like I'm exaggerating, but if you see the video for yourself, you can see it. And the guy's very upset. Free Sayed. Free the guy, man. He's mentally traumatized by this. I thought they were going to get a much bigger punishment because apparently I thought it was out for a couple days. That clip was 8 months ago. I was wrong in my tweet. I thought this was a couple days because it was going around and like, why aren't they banning him? That clip is 8 months old. And the only reason Twitch banned them.
Isn't that like a perma ban to essay someone live on stream? How's that not perma? Are you for real right now?
Zoe and Nino is because of the backlash, not because of the actual assault. No. If it was because of the assault, they would have banned him right away. But they don't care. They just want to get rid of the backlash. Not only that, they got a 24-hour ban for committing a crime live on stream for committing sex. And you think about it, I know I talk about this a lot, but it is a great comparison. I'm permabanned on Twitch. Nobody even knows why. I don't know why. At first they said off-platform behaviors. Second ban, a month after the first 2-year ban was lifted, it said hateful conduct. I don't know what I said. I don't know what the clip is. 3 years ago for eating a salad, that legendary stream I got banned on YouTube. I went live on Ship.
So there it is. It's 8 months old, exactly. And so this is the whole thing? Yeah, here we go. So this is the third part of the video, okay? And oh, I forgot. So just in case you think that he was okay with it because he was smiling, as soon as they move to a position where he thinks he can get away,
it's like a cartoon when a nigga starts throwing out.
As soon as he thinks that, because you can see he's looking, right?
Like that as you were.
He's looking for a freaking escape route.
He immediately runs away. He says, "I do not want to have anything to do with this."
You trying to block a nigga from getting ass? You weird.
He don't want it, bro.
He did not tell you that.
He don't want it, bro.
And so they're literally carrying this guy.
Wait, this is like a streamer house? Like what is going on? Guys, I don't watch this kind of content. Like what's happening? Are they having a party? Like why there's so many people here?
Nah, they got it.
Take all this off.
What the hell?
Take it off.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on.
Wait, cut the cameras so that they can do more to him?
Bitch. No, outside clothes.
Just watch this. Watch this. This is a 24-hour ban.
This is a nice guy. Hold on,
Look at the way she's holding him.
Dude, he's probably so scared, dude, to like do anything. Cause like I know like the easy thing to say would be like, well, why don't you just fucking punch them in the face? Right? But like, oh man, he would got in so much trouble if he did that. He's probably thinking about like his career and everything. Like while this is happening, probably so much going through his mind. Like, man, this is fucked up.
Look at that. Using his hoodie to choke him.
This a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo,
How much this cost? Turn around. Start with the side.
Yo.
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting. He's not consenting. Yo!
They're trying to stop it.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
guys are literally saying he's not consenting.
So again, they're trying to stop this whole thing. And the thing is, that do you want to know why these guys aren't trying to get physical to stop it? Because they could be the ones that get in trouble. And Twitch could end up banning them if they tried to
100%.
stop these girls. So for anybody who's criticizing these guys for not stepping in and physically trying to restrain...
Yeah, they're probably calculating all of that in their mind right now, right? They probably have never really thought about what it would be like to be in that position. So they probably didn't... The calculation's probably going off in their brain, like in real time, and it's just they just froze up or whatever.
These women, that's the reason why. They're afraid of getting in trouble. They're afraid of going to jail for that. He's not consenting. And so, yeah, if the roles were reversed, if the roles were reversed...
If the roles were reversed, it would have been easy to be, like, physical, basically. To, like, actually, like, physically get in there and, like, punch the dude off or, like, drag the dude off. It would have been way easier, basically. The fact that the perpetrators were women makes it a lot more touchy, unfortunately. And that's the truth.
These two girls would be in jail. And so you just saw three separate clips of these girls tag teaming one individual guy and performing a sexual act against his consent, not without, against his consent, holding him down. And then for people that think that, oh, well, you know, this is like, it's all part of the game, it's all fun, and it's everything like that. Suki's assistant there, this is it here, right? This is him talking about it and what had happened himself.
Basically, I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day,
it still happened.
Like, also, it's a crime.
Yeah, and as I said, I think I speak for a lot of people, is that, you know, like the FaZe guys probably too, same with like other friends of mine, like we would have no problem pitching in for a legal fund to try to have some accountability for this. No problem.
People that say that it's not assault, I don't know what you think assault is or anything like that. I don't know. I just ever since that this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it just because of that. And like,
I feel bad talking about it, but the reason why I'm talking about it is because these girls are going to keep doing shit like this, and it sets an example for other people like Saeed that it's okay to do this shit to them. That's the reason why I'm going to talk about it. I'm not sorry. I'm going to keep bringing this shit up until something happens.
The main thing for me is, like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them, like, break down over it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Wait, what?
Because I did later on tell my parents about assault, and my mom, she ended up crying.
Man.
For a whole month, and felt like it was her fault.
Nah, bro, I think this might be the one time where the victim actually enjoys it, though, stating something else verbally and his friends know he enjoys it.
Wait,
really?
what?
So that's why he had all these private conversations and he said thank you whenever they got...
Wait, what? Was that a chatter? What was he talking about?
Nah, bro, I think this might be the one time where the victim actually enjoys it, though, stating something else verbally and his friends know he enjoys it.
What a fucking retard. Let me hear that again.
Where the victim actually enjoys it, though. Nah, bro, I think this might be the one time where the victim actually enjoys it, though, stating something else verbally and his friends know he enjoys it.
What a fucking sick thing to say. What, that because he's a guy and then he had girls doing that to him that he should be grateful? Is that like kind of what they're saying? Is that like he should just enjoy it? Like, what a fucking freak. What a fucking porn addicted freak.
Really? So that's why he had all these private conversations and he said thank you whenever they got banned and he's crying about it and they did this 3 times and he's trying to resist it all 3 times? Like, bro, like, just stop. Just because you might be attracted to these girls and you wish, oh, I wish they did that to me. Like, stop it. Stop being a creep. Stop being a weirdo.
Yeah, fucking degen, bro. Fucking porn addicted degen, dude. Unreal.
Because I do have a history of
How are these people real?
suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And that day I was alone and I just didn't want to, like, I just sat there and thought to myself over and over again, I will be taking time to deal with it myself, and I'll obviously try and work on being more vocal about it, and I really hope that people learn from this and try and understand, like, other people can deal with stuff like this and you probably don't even know.
They do.
And the thing that hurt me the most was when they said I should be embarrassed, that I'm probably embarrassed.
Yeah.
The clip about that, just so everybody knows what he's talking about there.
I feel like you did some shit wrong.
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him, be like, he definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you deadass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
So she's saying it's embarrassing for him to have had that happen to him.
What the fuck?
Listen to it again.
Too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
There it is. And so basically, and this girl as well. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and just get even farther into this, just because I just want you to understand that there is not
Getting called Forbidden Gobble, thank you for the bits. Getting called a homo by a girl when for getting ignored, it's classic all over the world. Yeah.
not even a fucking a 1% chance that this is a like, this person is a very clear psychotic bad actor.
It was deep.
I've never been in a relationship, but I have relationship problems with my little brother, like really bad ones. I was trying to be like an older sister, and like, mind you, I never met him for like 6 years since we were born. So I was like 8, he was 6. That's when we first met. And I was like, I have a little brother, I didn't know that. So we met up, because I actually grew up in a foster house. And then I moved in with my real parents when I was 8. It was very violent, like the foster house I was in. I loved them, I loved the people who took care of me, they took very good care of me. But they were also very traditional, as in
holy fuck,
very old school, where everything was very physical. Like, you know, I'd been beat, you know, obviously. Because in a foster house, I had 2 little younger brothers that weren't biological to me, but they were autistic. I would take care of them, and because they were sped, I would take care of them more.
Just get ready.
So when I had a brother that had all the chromosomes, I was like, you should be like, okay, like you should.
Here we go.
You should not be acting sped. Like you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be like.
Let's not use the word sped.
He wanted a sister, right? But I was like kind of rejecting him. I've always been beat growing up, so I was never taught the right way. It was always through action. So I was really aggressive with my younger brother. And he was like 6. So I beat him until he was like 15 or 13, all the way.
What? What?
There and like child protection.
So she was 8 and he was 6. So she beat him until, because like this isn't like some 8-year-old on 6-year-old stuff. This is like her being 17, 15, 16, 17 years old, beating her little brother. This is going on for the better part of a decade, 9 years.
Came, we had to fly to China to evade the police.
Listen to that again.
Or 13. all the way there, and like Child Protective Services came.
CPS had to come.
We had to fly to China.
She had to leave the country to go to China because of how bad it was. The whole family had to relocate because of this.
The police. And
to evade the police.
Protective Services, because they were going to put us in foster care. And we went to China for a month, came back. My dad almost got arrested because they.
So her dad also, again, she almost ruined her dad's life too because of this.
My dad beating him, but it was actually me. And they all.
Hold on, and she's a content creator? What the fuck?
But I wouldn't say anything, and I beat him more to not say anything to the police when they got interrogated.
What the fuck?
And then he got released. I think it wasn't the physical beating that was the worst part. It was the mental. Like, it really hindered him. It disabled him from, like, being able to express himself. It took me, like, 6 years to say sorry to him. So I feel like that's why, for me, I can't really be affectionate to a lot of people.
What? How do you go on a show and, like, what makes you, like, go on a show and say this? Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Yeah, this is like straight up sociopath behavior.
I don't really know how to. So I only know how to be loud and aggressive, right?
The crazy thing, guys,
well,
is
we see that.
Guys, the crazy
and
thing
so
is,
anyway,
again, if this was a dude, she would have been fucking locked up. Like, flip the genders, and think about it. There's no fucking way this would have even gotten past that far. The other guy wouldn't have even gotten. The other guy wouldn't have even gotten into even remotely a position to, like, get essayed. This should have been dealt with a long time ago. This is crazy. You want to know the reason, guys? You want to know? Okay, hear me out. You want to know the reason why a lot of women are so bad with accountability? It's because people enable it, to be honest. All of society enables it and just lets it happen. Every single time. You want to talk about fucking male privilege? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how she could do something like this and have zero accountability. Like, that's insane.
This girl ends up... So you saw all of the clips. You saw her downplaying it happening. You saw Saeed talking about how it negatively emotionally affected him. And
Dude, the streamer drama is fucking insane right now. It's like nonstop. It's like we went from the political arc to the streamer arc. It's just like content creator drama like every day now. Well, before it was like political stuff every day. And now it was like political Antifa like stuff every day, and now it's freaking content creator shit every day.
Put out a tweet whenever they got suspended saying thank you as well. You know, all of these things have happened. And this is there are three.
I mean, in my opinion, that's a whole nother crime. Like, can you imagine, like, being that dude? I don't know. I guess Saeed. If you can imagine, like, being him, and like they get banned, and you're like, thank you for doing this for me. Like, I have been dealing with this for a while. Thank you for banning them. And then the ban gets lifted a day later. Like, can you imagine? Dude. Twitch might as well just have essayed him themselves. They basically essayed him again, basically, if you think about it.
3 separate occasions that, and again, reverse the roles. If 2 men held down a woman and started doing anything sexual like that to a girl, they basically
humped him. They humped him in like the way they dry humped him in a way that like a woman could, basically.
Instantly permabanned off the platform and probably in jail. These girls haven't had a single thing happen to them at all legally. And on top of that, Twitch finally found out about this and they suspended their accounts for 1 day. That's right. For one singular day. And so what does that show right now? It shows that Twitch knew something happened, and Twitch decided that based off of what they saw, a 1-day suspension is a justifiable punishment for 3 counts of...
Dude, they're not even trying anymore, man. Oh, yo, they're not even trying anymore. Like, it's so fucking blatant. Like, the lack of standards, the preferential treatment, it's not even... They're not even trying to hide it, man. This is crazy.
Assisting in assault on camera to the same person. They got banned for 24 hours. And the other girl that was with her, Zoe Spencer, also got unbanned last night. These are people who assaulted a person 3 times on camera, banned for 24 hours.
That's sick.
Can you fucking believe that? If it's actual SA, why is he not pressing charges? It's on camera. Maybe he is. It's not up to me to talk about. That's up to him. Going through a legal process like that takes time. This should have been an instant permaban. And I think that right now, I would call on every other creator to call this out and to say this.
Yes,
these are
disgusting.
3 separate instances of 2 people restraining a person and performing a sexual act on them against...
Thanks so much for the bits, Raiden. And thank you, the car cable that snapped. Thank you for the bits. Testifying before Congress is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it got moved, right? Because of the shutdown.
Their consent on this platform. Every advertiser, every executive, every Amazon owner, every fucking partner on Twitch should know about this happening. This is disgusting. It is disgusting. And the fact is that there is no other way to deal with this other than a
Who cares that this is happening? Don't you know there's a genocide?
permanent ban. I don't see how you can have 3 separate instances of assault occur, and the way that you... And it would be one thing if they didn't respond. It would be one thing if they said, oh, it's not a bit... They didn't... You could say, oh, they didn't see it. But why did they do anything? It's because they did see it. So that means that in Twitch's frame of reference, assault is only worth a 24-hour suspension.
That's crazy. They will say he's a guy, he probably enjoyed it. Someone literally said that in Asmon's chat. Literally during this story, someone literally said that exact same thing. That he's a guy and he probably enjoyed it. That's fucking sick, man. Holy shit, dude.
That is unbelievable. E-Rob got banned for 30 days. Saying...
That's crazy woman privilege, dude. It's unreal, man. That's sick.
He's going to beat up a chatter as a joke? Yeah, that's right. And other streamers like Mike from PA don't get banned at all for saying if they have $100,000 for somebody that wants to put a hit out on Destiny.
Yep, exactly.
The amount of bias and rot in this company is so pervasive that I think Amazon needs to look into this immediately. You are allowing people that blatantly...
Thanks, Artist. Thank you for the bits. Bad Leaf, sorry, break out the shock collar.
Assault other individuals on your platform. At what point?
How did this happen? Like you think some crackheads just basically like infiltrated their way in and then like failed their way up in Twitch and now they control everything? And that they're so like they have had so little consequences for their actions that they just don't give a fuck anymore. Just do literally whatever they want. Like it's like a fucking like a Twitch kingdom where tyrannical kingdom where they just do whatever they want and nobody can stop them.
Does legal not come in and say you need to ban people? Like, this is what's so shocking to me about this. Is like,
this is normal in society, not just online.
How is it that you have people that you know have committed sexual assault? You watched it happen. It's on video, and you suspend them for 24 hours.
That's so crazy, man. Yeah, well, you know what to do. You gotta share the story. And I don't even mean just like my react video. Like, you can share Asmon's if you want. Like, you guys should share this story so that more people can see it. Like, you know, go on Asmon's, go on the original video. I'll link it to you guys right now. You know, give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, so that more people can see it. Maybe some change will happen because of that. I don't know, but that's fucked up. I mean, like, in all seriousness, that's really fucked up. The incompetence is actually incredible. It's really reached like critical levels, I think.